Hi, my name is Melissa Ortiz, and I'd like to talk about why I believe many low-income students are below level in urban schools. First and foremost, I believe a huge factor in education is parent involvement. Through City Year, I have encountered many parents and realized the change it has made. Parent-teacher relationships are a huge factor, and parents need to be involved in their children's educational behavior and their performance in the classroom. Another aspect that I believe is a huge factor is having an engaging lesson plan. There's this movie. It's called Here Comes the Boom, starring Kevin James. Kevin James was introduced to the idea that if his students were to be more engaged in his lesson plan, that they can actually learn something. So Kevin James took that idea, and for his lesson plan, he started to walk on desk. With this, he had what in the classroom was known as the quiet child to participate in a lesson that he has never participated in before. Through this, I've made the connection with students that are in my classroom that I work with through City Year, and the teachers that I have had that have impacted my life. Many of their lesson plans were very engaging. Students need to have something in school that will allow them to focus. Engaging lesson plans. Students need engaging lesson plans that will allow them to not opt out of their own education. Not only do I want to make my classroom safe, but I want to make it a fun and learning environment. Every time new material is introduced, I'm gonna make sure that my students have a clear understanding of what is being taught. My classroom is going to be respectful. They're going to respect each other because I want my students to feel that they can feel safe amongst peers, where they can admit if they do not understand something, they can simply raise their hand because somebody else might just not understand the same thing. I want them to feel like they can come to me and ask any question, to not be afraid and to not fear the fact that they could be falling behind, because I want to be there to keep them on track. Through City Year, when I do my pull-outs with the students, I always advise them to always admit what they do not understand. I cannot help them if I do not know what's going on with them. I've built relationships with all my students already. They admit when they don't understand something. They raise their hand and they'll say they're not afraid to feel left behind anymore because they now realize admitting what they're not understanding is helping them. They've let go of that fear. I've helped them let go of that fear. To any future student that I'm going to have, I'm going to help them let go of that fear so that I can help them learn. They will not care how much I know until they know how much I care. I need to be a part of this AUSL program to show my students how much I care. Children of my city, the city that I grew up in an education system that I was a part of. I'm tired of seeing students from my hometown fall behind so much. I know I can help change this, and I know I will. Through this AUSL program, I know I can help. Thank you.